Alright everyone, so this is my rock update. I'm still catching up from 2020. These are all finds from 2020. So, this is going to be a part 1 because I know there's more. First up, this was late in the year, but AC/DC Power Up. Walmart exclusive on red vinyl. I love this album. I think it's fantastic. They're back in form. Slightly different sound, but you know, I just love it. Maybe I'll review it, but I'm gonna just kind of leave it for now. Okay. Creedence Clearwater Revival. I'm having a hard time talking today. This is the Chronicles. I sold my green one. I keep saying trade, but I sold it, and to pick this one up because I thought this one was cooler. And I already have an original, so, and this is on red, white, and blue vinyl. Just very, very pretty, and I don't think the camera does it justice, especially when I hold it up to the light. And this sounds just as good as the green one. People dissing on these Walmart exclusives, but you know, I still buy from my record store. And people lying, saying these sound bad. They don't sound bad. Get over yourself. Eric Clapton, Money and Cigarettes. This is a reissue I picked up because my original wasn't the best, and this one just so happened to come along, and it was a good deal. And this is one of my favorite Eric Clapton albums, Money and Cigarettes. This next series is going to be all Eric. Eric Clapton Unplugged. This one I just put off for a long time because it was just kind of expensive, but worth it. Eric Clapton Live on Tour. This is a record store day. This is a 3 LP set. Fantastic. It's on clear vinyl. I have this on CD, so I knew what I was getting into when buying this. Fantastic. Eric Clapton Old Sock. This album's okay. It's not one of my favorites, but it was really cheap. I don't really have too much to say about it. It's not really memorable for me. Eric Clapton, Forever Man. So this is kind of like the best of Eric Clapton. This one was also very reasonably priced, and I love the cover. And, you know, it has great songs on it because it's the best of. Eric Clapton, Pilgrim. I've always loved this album. I've had the CD for forever. So, fantastic. I'm just trying. I would talk more about them, but I've got a lot to go through here. The Rolling Stones, Flowers. This is still in the shrink. Sorry. I don't ever think to pull these out of the sleeve in advance. So, super, super amazing shape. Great album. Sometimes up until recently, my Stones collection has been neglected, and so I've just been picking them up. So, let's get the record out now. So, there's Satanic Majesty's Request, and this is the, doesn't have the 3D, but it has the hologram type of look, and this is the DSD remastered. And this sounds fantastic. And I do want to show you the record because I love the label. This one that's been lacking in the collection. Trying to find an original of this is not easy. I can't remember. I don't think I've showed this. Sticky Fingers, original master recording. My all-time favorite Stones album. She's the Boss, Mick Jagger. This is still sealed. Tells you I haven't listened to it yet. The Rolling Stones, Let It Bleed. This is also under that remastered series. I waited a long time in the mail for this one. I think just because at the time the mail was swamped. I just love this album. Give Me Shelter's on here. Midnight Rambler. Just fantastic. Just, this record should be played loud. And yes, it should. Okay, Hot Rocks. This was stated that it was a clear vinyl. I opened it. Guess what? Black vinyl. So I got a refund for it. So I never did get the clear vinyl one. But this sounds amazing though. So I just can't complain. These are really amazing pressings. Some people might say that this is dumb, but Hot Rocks again. I'm pretty sure this isn't an original, but it's in the shrink. Beautiful hype sticker. But it is an older pressing, probably, I don't know, maybe 70s or 80s. But still cool to have in the shrink. Hype. What is this, Hard Work? Right? This still has like that red cellophane with a really nice hype sticker on it. You know, this album was an upgrade. This was a flea market find in the summer. I remember a guy was selling these for $2 a piece. This was dirty work. I don't know why I was thinking Hard Work. This tells you how much I don't listen to this album, but I'll have to give it another listen. You know, these are reissues, but I know some people are, you know, want the originals, but they're hard to find. The Ramones' Rocket to Russia. This is the Rhino issues. It's a fantastic sound. Love it. This actually, so I came across this one after I got the reissue. Oh well. So this is Road to Ruin. There's a reissue. Looks the same. And then just the Ramones. And these Rhino 180 gram pressings are amazing. Pleasant Dreams, the Ramones. This is an original. I don't even know if they've reissued this one. Subterranean Jungle. This is an original as well. And Halfway to Sanity. The Ramones. This is also original. I actually don't think that these three have been reissued. I'm not sure. If you know, let me know. I have Animal Boy too, but that was my first Ramones album, and I loved that album. So we actually did pretty good timing. So, I mean, maybe I'll kind of explain where I've been a little bit. Just with the pandemic, it's been a whirlwind of things. You know, I've been taking care of my grandparents. Well, I was my grandma before she was put in the nursing home, but she fell and broke her arm. And then, you know, we did all the work, helped her out, got her to where she needed to be, and then she fell and broke her other arm. So, and her battling with dementia as well. I had to take just a break. You know, some people on YouTube can complain. I don't care. You know, that I've been off and on, but if I can't do videos, I don't have the time for them, it's just not going to do them, and then I'll come back. And then my father had pneumonia, and then he had a heart attack, and then it keeps going. And then my uncle had a stroke. It was a really rough year. I think it was a rough year for everyone. And then the beginning of this year, I got COVID and was out for, more than 10 days with it. But grateful that I'm fine. And everything is going okay. So now I feel like it's time to make videos again, now that things are going more smoothly. So that's where I've been. So now I'm playing catch up with all these albums. So I hope everyone has a great start to the week, because you'll probably see this Monday or tonight. It just depends how long it takes for these to load. So take it easy, everyone. Peace.